This is a great one, Radiance of True Beauty. You know, religion made us have a false interpretation of beauty. When we talk about beauty, it has to be color jam, it has to be different, different attachments, but it is not what it is. Here on earth, beauty is an earth key that can open certain doors even faster than prayer. If beauty is actually nothing, why would God recognize it in David, that is a male? If beauty is nothing, why would God recognize it in Moses? It baffles me that beauty, that level of details came into the Bible, and religion is making us negate beauty. Beauty should not be negated in any way because beauty is of God and it is a gift of God that can open certain gates on earth. Beauty also is not a color jam. Beauty is not in several attachments. The radiance of true beauty is trying to tell us that radiance is associated with light, is the ornamentation of the soul that ignites your soul and then produce a radiance that radiates from inward. There is a way somebody will pay attention to his or her physical body in terms of beauty, but if this radiance is, if the soul is dark, it will produce a foul odor. It will produce a stain on that attention that has been paid in the physical. So beauty is not physical only. It is not physical first. Beauty, the radiance of true beauty. We are talking about the true beauty now. There's physical beauty, yes, attention paid in the physical, very important, and but the beauty that is connected to God and the last illumination, the last coming of God on earth is the one that is attached to the covenant condition of radiance. The Bible says that the divine ornamentation is not of jewelries, is not of the color jam, but of the inward ornamentation of pebbles of revelation. The beauty first is the decoration of the soul with pebbles of light. And then the light radiates to produce a glow in the physical, a glow that is beyond color jam, a glow that is beyond attachment of the externals. It has to be inward. It has to be, pay attention in the inward first. Pay attention on light. The Bible says that when Moses was born, the mother discovered that he was a goodly child. What happened was that the spirit in Moses, the brightness, the bright spirit that was in Moses, affected his look physically. The brightness and the intelligence. When the Bible says that David was ruddy and of beautiful countenance, and then he went further to the details of the abilities found in David. The spirit that had that ability, which is the spirit, the progressive spirit that of the regeneration of Judah, is a bright spirit. And that is the only reason that David could look that way. Jesus came beautiful and not handsome because he had to come from the tribe of Judah. The Bible says that in John chapter 3, verse 31, that he is heavenly and he came from above, and so he is above all. He came from heaven. He has to be Jesus Christ because the Spirit Christ is a bright spirit. So it affected his look. He paid attention to the inward man, and then it affected his look. The Bible says that when Moses has transformed, that Israel couldn't behold him because his face shone. His face shone because of the level of brightness that he accumulated. That is what we are talking about. That is the radiance of the true beauty. We are expecting the coming lion in this last millennium. Hear me, the lion will come as the brightest illumination in the whole of eternity. And if he's coming as the brightest illumination in James chapter 1 verse 17, which says that he is the Father of light, in whom there is no variableness. If he is coming as the Father of light, it is going to affect his physical look. That means he's going to be the most beautiful entity that God will produce in the whole of eternity. So, in this last millennium, when we are expecting the last appearance of God on earth, the last appearance of God is the last appearance of the radiance of the true beauty. And then we are getting to find out that it is not a color jam. It is not in what we attach from the externals, but it is in the ornamentation of the inward man, the decoration of the soul with pebbles of revelation. We will be excited to know more about Radiance of True Beauty as we go on and on in the episode. Thank you.